fucking whiplash in this bitch. Hold on. Looks like y'all not moving. Ooh. That was funny. Where the fuck is my stream? Chew me back up. Where is my live stream? For those, where the fuck is my live stream? And that you heard, you gonna be my head, you gonna be my roommate, right? Is the shit up? Like, I'm trying to understand what's happening to my YouTube right now. It's just not loading. Okay, that's weird. And go to YouTube Studio and see what's up. Why should be like the only one watching forever and shit? You said the long legs got up. Shut up. Don't say that. Another one appeared. Another one appeared in my bathroom. I won't kill them until they get too out of control because they're all males over there. I even look. Oh, look. YouTube is congratulating me saying congratulations on 3,000 subscribers. What? Where the fuck my money at? YouTube. There it is. I finally it's loaded up so I can actually get into the chat. Why does it say unlisted? Okay, so YouTube now trying to cop me out, cop block. All right, now it's not unlisted, but that's so fucking weird, right? That's so weird. DC me. YouTube is deceiving right now. I don't give a fuck. Energy shift. Yeah, they trying to do something, try to cock block. They said maybe you should go to bed. I said I don't give a fuck. You like this song? It's a good song. Pretty song. Righteous. Yeah, because I had to switch. For some reason, it was on. That makes no sense. It said I was on, like, quiet and shit. Like, nobody could hear me and shit. Then 3 people popped through. I see 3 people in there. This tastes like shit, by the way. Don't try the light of these. The light biome is disgusting. You want early? Yeah, because I got shit to do tomorrow. I'm trying to see my early boost. My early boost. They gotta be different, right? My head is so itchy. I just cut my hair, y'all can see. Just the size. We still had a nasty length up there, so I can't do nothing with it. Other than let it go. Let it go, let it flow. Hello everyone. Oh, my bad. Let me pop my chat out. That's my bad. He said, love it. I was just saying I want to hit the gym early. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go hit the gym. Been tilling the new garden type shit. Get my hands feeling like they're about to come off and shit. Y'all can see these are slave hands. He said nasty made on the prowl. Nasty made always on something. Y'all can see that. Oh, damn. Like my hands were hurting. So I was like, you know, garden gloves. Who the fuck needs those? And then it was so hot out that my hands, I could feel like a burn starting to come up on my hand, like on the center of my hand. It was all red. I was like, oh, maybe I should put those on. We'll try again next time. Let's not run up, get done up outside, because it's fucking 100 degrees. Oh my god, it was so hot. It was so fucking hot. It was, oh my god. I can't do hot weather. I mean, I can, but not when there's no, like, breathing air. You got me? I couldn't fucking breathe. We live, you know, peak of a hill, right? Oh my god. I love this song. Blue Moon by Snide. It's one of my favorite songs. It's so sweet. About a nigga being like, hey, let me not waste your time, love. And the bitch is like, bitch, I'm adoring you anyways. You're wasting it anyway. Y'all not even paying attention. You're wasting your own time. Guys, coffee. I wear the latex gloves and wash my hands a lot all day, so I use the Gold Bond hands look. Gold Bond. Gold Bond. I need me some, I just use shea butter, cocoa butter. Because that's like the best. Like anytime you have anything, you put cocoa or shea butter on it and that shit healed up. That Clinique though, right? That Clinique though doing something to my ingrown hair though. You see that? That Clinique doing something to my ingrown hair. Gold Bond. Yeah. No more ingrown hair. I look young as hell. Clinique. Shout out Clinique. Even though y'all ain't paying me. And I'm paying you a couple $100 to get your products. Woo! That's some good shit, y'all. I haven't had, like, as far as bad breakouts or anything like that, I've been able to drink milk and whatever. Milk used to make me, like, just... Not even, like... Yeah. It's not even, like... It's, like, right here. And it just stays up here. It's like the milk just... It boils. First of all, I'm not trying to be disgusting, but I'm just saying, it boils. I love the feeling I put it on lotion. I just shine. And I just put some nice lotion. You see it? Shine. Let me stop. Let's talk about the times of what we been through. Gotta live up the boil life. This shirt feels so not. Look like I got a smacker on my knees. This shirt feels so nice, but it looks so awkward. When I got it, it was folded into like 5 different directions. I don't have like a, what are they called? Not one of those bugs. Y'all should see. It's one of those fucking mayfly looking motherfuckers. Ones with long legs and shit. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. No, we don't do that tonight. We have the 5 fucking daddy long legs up in the bathroom. We don't need any additions to the family, okay? Flying spiders, put them away. But yeah, it was folded in like 5 directions. I could not get that fucking thing out. Yeah, iron, origami shit. Yeah, bitch. Damn, they origami my fucking money up in that hole. Cause I was trying to so for some reason the other side, like I had a lot of little outfits going on. Only half of them came. I was like, okay, so this is the only one I can wear. You be buying them Korean. This one's actually not Korean. This is California. I like to do streetwear and then do either California or New York. Mostly I've been looking into California lately. I had to make myself comfy in your bed. Isabella, you know who's sleeping over there with you, right? Stubby. Stubby's over there with you. I need the shop recommendations. I can send you the apps and the websites. I can send that. They make good men's clothes. I don't know about the women's clothes, to be honest with you. Look expensive, just a little bit. I'm an expensive person. If I go out on something, right, I want it to be, I'll save up the money for it to be a couple $1,000 in order for me to feel comfortable, because I'm not going to cap out on that. I haven't bought new clothes in a long time. Like, I spent like a good 8 months, 7 months since the last time I bought something for myself. So I like, let's cash out a little, just a little bit. They just said my name in the song. They said, "How the fuck culture?" Thank you, bro. The food. How did you know? You know what happened earlier? I'm gonna be honest with you. My food for once was not bomb, and actually I was quite embarrassed. I kept talking about it. My brother just went. He was like, "Fuck you. I'm going to bed." But I made chicken, and listen, I'm very good at making chicken, making any kind of poultry, any kind of meat. Very good at it. But for once, what the fuck you talking about? I'm in your house. Well, you must have thought the dog food was a great thing. He did eat it, right? Because that's just the way we are. We don't waste food here. Either you eat it or you're not eating. You're not eating at all. We don't waste food. They got no choice. It doesn't matter. I made chicken, right? I mean, it was pigeon. It probably was pigeon. I mean, at this point, I definitely believe it was some other bird other than what they said on the package. They said it was a grass-fed hen or some shit, and I was like, okay, let's get this shit done. It was harder than a rock, so some dumb motherfucker made a suggestion to me. I love this dumb motherfucker, but this dumb motherfucker made a suggestion to me to cook it, even though it was frozen. Even though I usually let it thaw for a whole day or so before putting it in. And then, you know, the story goes, I put it in the oven, and then it comes out like shit. Shit came out looking like it still had fucking like life in it and shit. Looking around like I pulled his neck out of his asshole, right? Because usually the neck and the giblets are in the back of the chicken or the turkey. And I was like, huh? It kind of looks like it's still fucking moving around up in this hole. It's interesting. I'm like, damn, it still has hair on it and everything. I'm like, not by the hair on my fucking neck shit. I'm like, damn. That's an interesting looking chicken. I've never had that happen before. When I take out the jibs and it's like, how? It's not raw. It's overcooked, right? It's overcooked. And so I was like, damn. Gerber baby chicken. I'm so good. But this is the thing though. Chicken is the one thing that I'm so confident on. So I was extremely embarrassed. I was like, listen, I know that what is sitting on the table right now looks like it's about to go up and start running track and field, but let me just say something. I don't think that was chicken. It was probably a human being on a bone and shit. Like, it was probably a human being on a chicken bone. That's what I thought. Gordon Ramsay's revenge. I think it was a human being on a bone. Like, that shit did not taste like chicken in the first place. I've tasted overcooked chicken before, okay? Just saying, did not even taste that much. It had no taste to it at all. I had seasoned the fuck out of that bitch. Put a lot of butter on that bitch. Oiled up that bitch. Slapped that bitch in the oven. I put all of the good seasonings, fresh good seasonings, garlic, parsley, onions, carrots, celery, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Want to let you know, since I know how you be. What you saying? What? Let me know what. Hold on. Let me open the chat over here real quick. I've heard people say human say. That's what I'm saying. It's probably a human being. I mean, when I was, oh my god, when I was unpackaging it, this is the first time I've ever like had to literally scrape through like a chicken in order to try to get the jibs out. They just did not come out. So I was stabbing it like, and my grandpa walks through and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's fucking frozen. What else do you want me to fucking do? I gotta chip away at something. This shit ain't gonna be done by the night. You got me? That shit's like stuck in a block, like a glacier. A fucking glacier." I've never seen you just click on your video like the chicken cooking story. Thank you. Slightly awkward, intuitive. Thank you. Oh, you think that's a coconut, or you know that's a coconut? I'm gonna take your word for it, Isabella. I'm gonna take your word for it. Oh my god. Welcome, chicken. So I've never felt so stressed in my life, to be honest with you. Over a fucking chicken, and then some other shit coming up tomorrow, like at 5. So I gotta be like out of here by 5, which has no problems because you know usually I'm here until like 7. So I figured I'll just stay up and like vibe through. Let's see how far I get before like I'm ready to rip someone's throat out and snap it in half. Craving Taco Bell. I might get some, maybe tomorrow. Make up for whatever I just made. Oh, okay. Let me look. You got everything good. Oh, thank you, Isabella. Listen, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. She's my favorite moderator. We're gonna have a favorites list from now on. She's my favorite moderator. Coaches. Yeah, Isabella's at my house right now. Isabella's running on my desk right now. Like a little dog. She like a little... Y'all hear that? Did you hear that? I heard it. It's Isabella. She running... Hell, get off my fucking... Isabella, get the fuck off my leg. Fuck. Knock it... Stop touching my leg here and shit. You hear that little bark? That was Isabella underneath the desk. Kicked her in the stomach. Oh, I like this song. It's the sea, take a rock star steed. It's the sea, take a rock star steed. Make a bad bitch ski on her knees. I wish I could wear white jeans. I just bought a pair. Oh, she's on it. I just bought a pair. My first pair of white jeans ever. This is remind me of your dream. What dream? What dream? Which one? Because last night I had another weird one. Mike, stop trying to... Okay. So yell at me if you see me try to itch my head, right? Because I put treatment on my hair so my hair can grow faster. Because I'm just trying to get braids in. The one with you and Isabella were reading cards together, yeah. This track, think about me a lot. Yes. Daydreams about you often. Let me grab my cards. I'm answering her question anyways. Yes, he daydreams about you and many others often. Often. And he finds it draining at times because I feel like he's in a draining relationship. I think he's in a relationship. Okay, I know he's in a relationship right now. I know he's in a relationship. And honestly, it's looking like it's draining because he wants you and this other person. So there you go. I mean, that's the way it is. Like, it's unfortunate because I feel like you're moving on ahead. You're like, I'm good. Goodbye. I think. I mean, I've kind of viewed you as kind of being like a little bit careless with the whole situation. Because if you are talking to him, that kind of means that you know you're a piece, you're the side. I think you know that though. So I'm not even gonna press on it. I'm gonna just collab under your desk. We should collab. Let's collab. I just learned about Kundalini awakenings. Yeah, I gotta unravel. Pay my comment because I got. Oh, thank you. Wait. Yeah, because I forgot. Oh my fucking god. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Damn, shit on shit that I'm not even on right now. Put it in her mouth. It's a juice world popsicle. I like that lyric. It's got lots of depth. Please leave me alone, Post Malone. Like, I don't know why he's the theme. I think he's a Cancer, right? Oh, well, there you go. Isabella, stop putting on Post Malone. Thank you for your guidance the other day. I was online. Of course. But I have my moments. Assistant horchata. I'm gonna start doing with a white accent. Horchata. Assistant horchata. Crybaby cancers. I love me cancers, dog. They're my opposite. I believe it. Cancer is my opposite. I love Cancer though. Sweethearts. Someone said get a futon. Are you trying to come over? What's going on? Are y'all trying to come over? Someone said get a futon. Or maybe you're moving or something like that, or you're thinking about it. Or maybe okay, okay, I got it. So those of you trying to meditate, don't meditate in your own bed. And if you know you can't go outside because you live in a shady ass, fucked up area, whatever, try to sit on the porch or go get a futon, like buy yourself a futon, like a little couch thing, so that you can lay on there instead. Because some of y'all get real uncomfortable in your own bed. Just have something on the side, right? A couch or like go outside on the porch or go sit in the yard or some shit. That's what I do. I go out and sit in the yard. This was the first night I was actually attacked by bugs, and I don't know why. It's been a minute. You should upgrade me. I don't want to sleep under your bed again. Well, it's too bad. Yeah, because them daddy long legs all up on you and shit. Crawling in your mouth and shit. That's how I treat the ladies, so. I'm playing. Stubby gets like 5-star treatment. She be laid up all in my blankets. She gets food and water in my room. She gets all that and plus the 5-star. She gets treats. She looking so cute. So cute. Right, Stub? She looking at me like, bitch, what the fuck are you saying? You be snoring. I don't even snore. What you mean? I sleep like the dead. And I'm a light sleeper, but I sleep like the fucking dead. Or I don't sleep. Don't you tell me I'm snoring and shit. Bitch got me in a strangle. Yeah, because she's trying to fucking choke me out in my sleep and she's like, let me take over. I'll be this nigga. I'll be you. Man sleeps in the coffee. Yeah, I sleep in the closet type shit. I feel someone's anxiety. Don't be anxious. I know they talk about mood swings. Sorry, y'all. I'm shooting through the music, and I'll come back to the chat in a second. I just want to channel for a second. I gave you Ride or Die, and you gave me games. Okay. Ooh, Bumblebee by Night Lavelle. Night Lavelle is, I love him. That's such a good boy. Okay. Let's get back here. Get back to the ladies. Took the blanket you said Allah was gonna give me. That's funny. I see it right there. Why don't you take the with you? Is someone southern? Like you have a very deep southern accent? Like sassy, I heard sassy sunflower for whatever reason. I keep hearing things like sassy sarsaparilla and shit like that. Like, who? That must be your grandmother or some shit. I don't fucking know who I'm listening to. I keep hearing sassy sarsaparilla and like all these southern flings, southern these. Somebody's a southern. Bless your heart. Why does park like smell like booty? That would be Stubby's booty, if anything. I don't even. That blanket. Oh wait, hold on. I have sat on that blanket before. Dicky balls. I have sat on that blanket before. It's been back here, laying on my thing, like the back of my shirt. We gotta stop playing. You're gonna end up having people up in here, new people coming up in here like, what the fuck is going on? Keep your fucking quarrels out of this hole. Your quarrels. Don't get ride, don't blip ride. Twist. No. 6'9". I'm gonna claim. Let's use a dick sucker, a big double. Assalamu alaikum, you big hater. I'm gonna stop with him. When I listen to that shit in the car every time I come on, that's what I be doing the screen. Your best to use a dick sucker. You send me money for a question. Okay, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Automatic. Gotta have it. I just took a nigga bitch. I'm like, okay, we done with Denzel Curry too. Denzel's an Aquarius. He's too much of an Aquarius right now. I like blood. Like Night Lavelle. Okay, we'll keep it on. I like blood. I sent you another part. Okay, let's see. Yes. Weird question. Look. Hi, Mr. Reader. I know. It's that early shit. People are like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Usually I'm asleep and then I wake up and then I get on. I like 2 shirts. You like my shirt? Thank you. With him, so she could go to school over there. I'm talking, you know, the environment here is great. I do want her away from it, but then I just can't. Of course you can. Of course you can. That's your child. I mean, that's your baby. Hold on. I have no car. Should I just channel? Should I just channel? I literally, like, I could. Actually, let me grab that. I feel like I gotta have something to show the class. All right. I could just channel, but I'll hand it to you. Yeah, I got it. Don't you even worry about it. You know my mom. Seeing her on weekends, like, is that a good idea? Let me take a look. Okay, so forced hand. Okay, that's what King of Coins usually means if you're in a situation that is like regarding, I would say, a third party. Okay, where it feels like you're forced into it, like you don't really have a choice. The world in revert. Yeah, you really don't want to do that. I see that. it's making you shake. It's making you scared. Because you feel like this is gonna be another chip just to use against you, I guess. Pages. What's the outcome? Let's see. And I think you know that this person, I mean, that he can give you more, or he can give her more of an experience, like a normal child, if that makes sense. Like, even though there's like this text in between both of y'all, it just, you know. I must say, mistakes, or yeah. Because I'm trying to see the outcome, because I see all your thoughts on it. Like, I see all your anxieties and everything like that. I heard something about like anxieties and tendencies and all that type of shit. Let's see. Would it be better? I'm saying that she would feel alone. Like, she might feel alone and like kind of forced into it herself. Like, she enjoys spending time with you, and she enjoys spending time with him, but at the same time, like, they don't really make her feel included over at that household. I would say, is it better for her schooling? I'm gonna say it's gonna be better for her at school. Okay, she might feel a little bit like scared at first, just because I feel like it's like, this is really, really big for her and for you. I'm gonna say she would get used to it, and yeah, this is something new in between y'all. Let's see. I think she might feel like you're a little bit distracted when this is all happening. Okay, so you might be trying to like hold in a lot of inner emotions when it comes to you trying to like settle the score. Like, you might take something you're gonna have to learn to let go of. And I know this fucking blows and this fucking sucks, right? But keep in mind, she won't want to be around you unless you stop losing your shit over this dude. Okay? Okay? Like, she wants you to notice her progress, and she wants you to notice like your own progress, if that makes sense. She wants you to have progress. She wants to see you grow as well. I mean, I know that's strange for a kid, right? But at the same time, she knows a lot, right? That's just something y'all, you know, she grew up knowing. She knows. She knows when you're unhappy. She knows when you're, you know, you need to get your shit together, essentially. She knows that. That's something she knows. Now, there are things that she would miss, like, you know, being at your hip, at your side type shit. More in like a physical intimacy way. But I think it would be better for her as far as schooling goes. Like I said, I could see you almost like having a negative reaction because and fighting over her for the most part, right? I can see you kind of taking hard hits mentally as well. Okay, so I'm gonna say this: the people that are gonna have the worst reaction are the people that live with you. It's not even gonna be you. It's not even gonna be him. It's gonna be the people that live with you. I think they're gonna have the worst reaction to the idea, and whether it's against you or against him, it doesn't really matter, because either way, they're gonna like chop it up. You get me? Like, they're gonna feel very, very, for some reason, attacked by this idea. I mean, not for some reason, because obviously it's like, you know, you need to get her out of the scenario that she's in, just so she doesn't end up in a similar position as you. So, like I said, I feel like you're gonna suffer, but as a repercussion of her kind of like succeeding in a new environment. Okay. Okay, they're gonna blame you a lot, and this is where I say, like, you're really gonna have to focus on like therapy and healing and trying to ignore the surrounding folk. Okay, and I know it's gonna really like blow, but I know it's here because when we had the apartment, it was great, right? And so now you know that you need to work on that piece, right? Getting yourself back up and moving and being able to separate yourself from the people that you're around as well. And I feel like you'll be a lot more free as well. Like, I can see you being more free with, like, where you go, how you travel, and that sort of thing. What I wouldn't focus on is salvaging the relationship between you and your parents. Obviously, that's a choice. But I would more or less focus just on you. Because you can't make them happy no matter what you do. And I think you know that. I think that you know that, like, regardless of how this would turn out, they would be pissed off anyways. Okay? You have a very, very strong, like, I wouldn't say hatred, but I don't think it's hatred. I think it's like a very thin line between hate and love, and you're just right there with them in particular, and so do they. That they feel the same about you, and so they're gonna blame you for a lot of the shortcomings that are happening right now, even though, you know, low key, that's not the way it is. So it's hard. I understand that. I get that. I feel that. I feel that for sure. I feel like it'd be better for her though. Like, I can see her kind of feeling like, you know, alone a little bit, you know, kind of missing some versions of you that was spoiling her. But at this point, it's like, it doesn't matter how much you give her. She needs a little bit more breathing room and freedom herself. And like I said, once you get yourself up, look, Justice, look, once you get yourself up, like where you're able to focus on her, looky, 5 of coins can be a negative card, but in this case, I'm gonna say you're gonna be able to slay and slaughter the crew. Okay, Queen of Cups, yeah, you're gonna be able to give her everything that she desires and wants within her mother, versus not half-assing you. You got me? But this is all you can do, right? This is all you can do. You might fear like her getting closer to her father and that sort of. I don't see that at all. I just see, you know. I see a better environment, okay, for both of you. Because then you won't have to worry about protecting her so much. Okay. Yeah, it can resonate with somebody else. But I almost kind of agree with you in this situation. It is your reading, and it is kind of a little bit more personal, on a personal. But if you do resonate, like I said, a lot of people in Leo season will be, I mean, particularly whatever this 8-8 bullshit is coming, Lions fucking gate. A lot of family dispute is coming up. So I need to stop being a little bitch. It's not necessarily that. It's just like learning to let go of ego, mostly your hatred against him. Because you know a lot of what comes in between, it still comes in between you and him, even having a conversation together is your family. So you need to let go of that. You got me? Like, that needs to be something you work on consistently for the next couple months, okay? And it's not gonna come fast. And you get it along and being able to sit through what it won't. You got me? It's not gonna come fast. You're gonna feel regretful. You're gonna feel this. You're gonna feel that, brokenhearted most of all. But just know in the end, it will turn in your favor. It will turn out like you'll be able to have a good relationship with her. First of all, the noodles. If you could bring me some noodles, get a little hot sauce, bring me some noodles, and I'll just take that. You know, just put a little hot sauce in there, though. I don't even know like anything else, just hot sauce. Temporary situation healing is important for your child, and and then by the end of this, like, you'll be able to get on your own feet and have your cake and eat it too. Why do I feel so weird? Let's see. It's probably that fucking Leo shit. Let me change the music real quick because I don't like that. Let's see. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. Alright. R.I.P. 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 Hey, Dom. I got you, boo. Why do you feel so weird? not giving attention to certain things. You're feeling, okay, so you're giving too much attention to one thing and not giving enough attention to another thing. And now it's feeling imbalanced. So you might not be giving enough attention to yourself. Okay? You might not be giving, yeah. So, I mean, you could be like spending a lot of time out of your spot, like out of your own head. Maybe that feels safe to you right now, like just being able to go out and do whatever the fuck you wanted to. But I would, you know, kind of sharing yourself too much with other people, if that makes sense. Like you're not able to. It's almost okay. Okay, I got it. You're not able to share your inner thoughts with yourself. It's kind of like you feel forced forced to share them with others, because the challenge is, the biggest challenge for you is, I want to say thinking, or like thinking shit through. That's the biggest challenge for you, and so you think that possibly other people are able to do that for you, and so you bring it up, and then you regret bringing it up, because then you're like, oh shit, like, did I just bring up something that maybe isn't like anyone else's business? And then you're like, oh shit, like, what am I supposed to do now? I kind of regret that. Like, I should have kept it to myself so I can work on that piece myself. Like, I know I'm fully capable of this, but I keep dishing it out to other people. Why do I keep doing that? It's called like oversharing, like sharing all of your intimate emotions with people, and then like it's like diarrhea of the mouth. That's what I say, diarrhea of the mouth. I was still trying to think of the saying. Oversharing. Why? How is that already going bad? That coffee. Maybe it's just because it's cold. Yeah, you're feeling emotional right now. I think that's it too. You just feel a lot of things at once, and so it's kind of not grounding. And I think it's impossible for you to feel grounded when you have so much running through your mind. Okay. You said, I feel like people just think I'm cold and detached. I'm gonna say no. I think they think you're going through something, but I wouldn't say that you're. They see you as they normally do, which is like the fun person, if that makes sense. Like the fun person, the fun version of yourself. That's how they see you. Now you do go back and retreat and do what you need to do, but then like I feel like they see the same shit, if that makes sense. Yeah, because look, I mean, Justice or Libra is like being authentic and having fun. Libra is like a child. Okay, Libra is like a kid in a candy store. The world, yeah, people feel like, you know, hey, like, let's have this person around more. We like this person. Oh my god. I would say they don't really notice, and maybe that's also an issue too. It's like, okay, nobody really notices, kind of suffering in silence. And so when I say something, is it going to shock them? Is it going to make them feel mad or sad or embarrassed or this and this and that? I don't think so. I think that people kind of accept that you're a little bit more on the different side when it comes to expression. Yeah, I think people accept that. Also, I think that you're kind of avoiding having certain conversations. That also should be like probably priorities, like having the conversation you need to have with somebody or a couple of different individuals instead of holding back your emotions. Okay? Because what they're saying right now is like you're kind of dragging your feet, per se. Seven of Cups, yeah, you're kind of suffering in silence. I did pin your goddamn comment. The fuck you talking about? Listen, you little fucking. Alright, we're done. Let me finish. You little fucking horchata. Ooh, little itch. So sore from working out. Ooh, darn it.
Yeah, sir. I think that you're in a really complicated place right now because I think you're confused. I think that you want to be heard or you want to kind of make changes in your life, but you don't know how, and so as a result, you're kind of just not moving. But you could move. You just aren't moving. Not the way that you want. Asking for wait, do members get discount on readings? Asking for a friend and since say your favorite and your karmic twin flame. All of my fucking sure. Yeah, sure. I say there's a discount for members. There is though. Isn't there? Didn't I post one? Damn, I posted it like 7 years ago and shit. It's annoying. I think you'll get over it probably more near mid-August. Because it's going to be really hard for everyone to communicate right now. I'm going to be honest with you, Leo season is the worst for like communicating. So it's to drop hard truths, okay? It's not about whose emotions you're hurting. It's not about like that battle. It's about dropping hard truths. Sometimes things that are harder to hear are going to change people's lives the most. Leo and Aquarius, this is how Leo and Aquarius are the same, and this is why I'm comparing them. Because the Aquarius full moon is coming up on the 12th. But you have to understand that people can't just understand you just by reading your mind, reading your thoughts, scrambled thoughts, right? You can type your scrambled thoughts to somebody and not even know what the fuck you're saying, right? Not even know what you're looking for. Leo season is about saying like directly what I think is that da 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 da. You got me? It's like not being rude or anything like that, but da 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 da. Like sometimes it is a little rude. Sometimes it's a little disrespectful, but it is what it is. If that's what you need to do to set your boundary after so long of ignoring the boundaries and just letting people walk up into your shit, then that's it. I mean, but I just keep offending people without meaning to, and it's making me want to run away from people. Like I said, if you're offending people, I think it's for fair reasons. I'm not going to go out and say that you act upon just whims, right? You're something you're vocalizing or saying is just a part of like how you feel. You said, no, I've been buying full price. I'm true assistant manager to the Flame Best fan. Let me make how about this? Let me make a list for members about how, like, and I'll put it in with what I already got. So I'll make a list for my members at how much they gotta pay, which I'm gonna do half price. I think half price seems fair to me for people who already pay a membership. Half price on everything, so you pay like $2 something for like a question or something. I'll remind you. I don't think remind me. I don't think no. Yeah, I gotta be pay tomorrow in the morning, 5 a.m. Oh my god. I do have murder on my mind right now. Taurus song, yeah. Murder on my mind. Y'all don't know that we be thinking about getting mad, like just too much. Taurus. Murder on my mind. I'm laughing probably because it's goofy energy. What song do we want? I can't do JPEG Mafia. That shit will throw me into a panic attack. Okay. I just be being honest, trying to create better boundaries. So that's I don't think, like I said, don't think of it as annoying. Just think of it as saying your piece finally after allowing a person to walk over you. I bet you a 2 will come on automatically. I bet you. It's on my list. Right now we're playing mixed personalities with Kanye West. Again, Taurus. They love channeling that energy. Set the boundaries. I mean, set shit straight. People can't be tripping over the truth, right? I mean, at least you're telling them. You didn't have to say anything. In fact, you could have just left them and said nothing. You could have just blocked them and said, fuck you. But you really, if you care, then you're going to say something.
That's how I view. I've been just dropping a lot of truths lately, and people have been, you know, not rejecting it. They've been listening, actually, strangely enough. When usually they don't listen. So that tells me people are extra sensitive. Yes, babe. It'd be 5:55. Why does that taste so off? Oh my god. The extra sensitive, yeah. I mean, Leo is also, people don't know this about Leo. Leo's very, like, you would think someone's so you would think that Leo would be extra self-centered. But let me drop something on you, little knowledge, okay? Because just being around a Leo for like an extended period of time made me learn that that's a shell. Like, that is something that they exert to the outside world. What they really think inside is like, I need to do everything in my power to save someone from themselves. I need to do everything in my power to save myself and everyone else at the same time. I'll carry everyone on my back. That's Leo. I'll carry everyone on my back. So cocky, right? But at the same time, it's saying shit like, I'll carry everyone on my back. You know, I'll ignore my problems for everyone else's problem. I'll fix you, right? But I can only fix you if... But they really can't fix anyone. That's the key. You can't. You can't make somebody. You can't make somebody. They ain't like clay, shapeable and moldable, and that's why there's the strength card. Exactly. Right. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for food and furniture in your house. Culture ain't a good dad. I'll get you. How about this? We got a doghouse out back, right? I'll get you the amenities for the doghouse. It's pretty damn big. I'm not gonna lie to you. Get you the amenities. I'll get you a little chair in there and a little, you know, blanket or two. I think there's already a blanket in there. You can sleep with the little kittens. There's kittens out there too. And then I'll get you a dog bowl and a collar. Some socks or something. You know, if you want some if you want some clothes, I'll throw you some scraps or something. I'll call you with the leash. Come here, Is. Come here. Yeah, here. Here. Still be like, fuck off. I'm sleepy. Isabella, you've been wanting to fight me too damn much. We're polar opposites, remember that. True Gemini, my motherfucking ass. True Gemini, my ass. He said, I think there's already a blanket. Yup, there's just one blanket. That's so true. Can't mold people. Nope, you can't bend them to your will. Even if you want what's best for them, they will never ever see what's best for them until they see that for themselves. I like this song. I like this song. Little sister, get the fuck out. Get in there. Get in there. It's clear, Sprite. Everybody riding and going. See? Yo, they talk. Hold on. Hold on. So this is what they're saying. Listen. Okay. He said, I walk around the room. It was clear as Sprite. Everybody riding ain't gonna steer you right. You can't help nobody unless your spirit's right. And that's just some shit I learned myself. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. I had to stop, had to look to my right. I walked around the room, it was clear as spray. Everybody riding ain't gonna steer you right. You can't help nobody unless your spirit's right. And that's some shit I learned myself. Right there. A cloud change this song. I like this song too. D.I.D. by ZZ. Pussy. Holy. Holy pussy. He said, Isabella, you, I swear to you, you are acting like a Gemini tonight. The only other person I know that do this type of shit to me is my mother. It's constant joke, be like, all we do is joke back and forth. I swear, me and my mom. People only change when they want to change and put the work in exactly. If they ever do, that's okay. Now you gonna be get me a suit. Your butler, your butler. Yeah, the butler. What's the song name? It's called Reverend by Smino. That was the song. I love that song. I can go last on the spotlight. Shut your fucking mouth. We doing you right now. Right now. I hate that. Don't you say you shy. You going right now. I find this shit. I'm back. Guess what I'm eating? Is it chicken? After I fucking blasted mine up. Like I said, that shit probably doing laps around the house right now. It's probably chicken, right? Damn. Fish. I should have made fish, honestly, but probably would have kept up better. You the alarm. Nah. Oh shit, noodles. Oh shit. Damn. They said scandalous. We're gonna talk about these scandalous hoes. Oh my god, Tupac made me so happy. Why I hear Punani? Probably because it's Tupac. You make everybody Punani wet and shit. This shirt, man, they keep riding. I don't know if I like this shirt. I'm gonna be. Y'all said, oh yeah, we like this shirt. I don't know if I like it. It's riding up. It's so satiny and slippery and shit. It keep riding up my back and shit, so my back get cold. Remember to give. Oh yeah, you gotta eat the bud. You're my garbage can. You're my garbage can. Why did that come through? We gotta change scandalous. We gotta change. We can't do scandalous. We can't do scandalous. It gets me in a certain state of mind. Yo, there ain't no list for free people. You either, if you chill and cool, right? If your question ain't fucking completely dumb, then you can be free. Speaking of Gemini, people like how I smoke, right? You miss my mouth and shit. Smoke out my nose. Why? Who they calling out right now? I just tricked you. Donate this shirt to Isabella. I'm gonna send it to you in the mail. And I'm not gonna wash it either. See. Ooh, they get me a little Latin beats. Beethoven. We getting classical. You gonna sell the shirt off my back? I give Amy the shirt off my back. Reminiscent on the ones I smashed in the bag. Okay. $250 wasn't worth that much. I got it on sale. Retail sale. Don't you sell it for $250? That's. Are you out of your mind? Bad bitch, bubble butt.
Will they stop? I just want a decent song. Oh, but it was on you. My sweat is gold? Damn, I should be selling my own sweat. Sell it to a troll. Sell it to the Pisces. Actually don't. She'll be sniffing that shit up trying to find me and shit. Like, oh, he was here. He was he over there? Where is my song? Stop going back to the same shit. Come on, man. Sometimes I sleep upside down so I can wake up right. I love this song. I love this song. I did a channeling for who was it? Maybe just collective channeling. Yeah, I think it was. What's your zodiac? Cat B represent Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, 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 Taurus. A lot of people hate Tauruses and Scorpios. I feel special when I say that, right? Because either way, Western or Vedic, Taurus. Oh, that's how people see me, I guess. No, they see me as a Gemini. No, they see me as Leo. No, they see me as this. They see me as that. They see me as everything but what I actually am. Yes, please ask the goddamn question. Ask the question. I feel like I got two stalkers here. Yeah. It's this hour and this hour. Because you won't fucking ask the fucking question. Help me, Lord, I called it out in the spirit. Did you? Don't look at the camera like that. Just got dumped by Louis. Because you can't let go of shit. You can't let go of shit. That's why. You got dumped because you can't let fucking go of shit. You can't let go of shit. That's why. That's the only thing I'm giving you for free. You can't let go of goddamn nothing. Can you spiritually fight me then when the stream ends? Really fight me? Yeah. Oh, I like that song. Let me go back. Oh, then they changed it to NASCAR LO. I only did it for like a month and saw him like 3 times. That's not my issue. Maybe he felt fucking restricted or some shit. I mean, like I said, people are people. In 3 months, like I said, I'm not gonna blame it on you or nothing like that, but clearly he not that committed. You got food, okay? You got fucking Banjo Kazooie. Where the fuck is my tag? Yeah, I mean it's Isabella, shut up. He did have a baby. It's the D you couldn't let go of. Maybe he said, bitch, you was sucking the soul out that shit. Alright, what's your questions? He was sucking the soul out of my dick. He said, bitch, you had me up for like 24 hours straight and shit. Yeah, I was saying something about fucking and shit. But he said, you can't be my baby. Why? Why? You because he didn't like you because y'all were too alike, apparently. And you fought him too much. He didn't like how you like fought him. Maybe it was just like friendly bullying and shit like that, but he didn't like how you fought him too much. Too damn much. He doesn't like how possessive or aggressive you is. I mean, that's obviously personal pressure, right? Like maybe he feels pressured by any type of commitment, and maybe that's that. That's the way it is. And probably he balanced you on the side of like 5 other bitches, so I wouldn't be too pressed. At least he had a good dick, right? Oh, card for that. Isabella the Sea. Gemini. That's the first card that came out for you, Isabella. Take your time. I whispered my questions to you. Did you send them to me on Discord? Oh, okay. Well, first of all, he sexually fantasizes about you. I mean, that would be the first thing I would maybe think that would be why you were dreaming. He sexually fantasizes about you. What's funny is that food came up second. He sexually fantasizes about you and food and shit. Yeah, he do. He be looking at you and every other bitch up in there for real. Look, every bitch. Look, and then he dealing with this hoe right here. He like, fuck this. No, they won't. He'll be fine. He thinking about. I think he's cheating. I mean, come on. Every single one is cheating type shit. Like all parties involved is cheating. So that's the way it is, right, love? Cheating and eating. Burrito man. Rolling burritos and shit. I mean, as far as how it will go, I'm gonna say he's gonna try his best to ignore you because of his whole situation. Okay, and I must also say that she will pop through. She will be coming through. She will be coming through. Yeah, she'll show up. The fool will revert. She'll show up. Yeah, she'll show up and be like, get back to work or whatever. If she sees y'all having fun, it's game over time. I don't think anything's gonna happen necessarily, but it is the way. She gonna be popping through. Probably staying for like a prolonged amount of time. Maybe even trying to work the same shift and shit. She'll be walking behind the counter, casually sipping drink and shit. You got me. Be like, I wonder what this bitch is up to. And I heard something about night shift kind of being a little bit there. I see tips here. I see something about tips, being tipped by an older man. I see something about like kind of people just fucking around at work. Okay, like this is the time of night where people are kind of lit. Maybe even drunk or tipsy or high or something like that. Okay. I see something about careful of people trying to like. I mean, obviously you're not getting paid your tips type shit. That's what I'm saying. Especially if she shows up or his fat ass is just rolling up in it. I mean, the magician, Hierophant, the moon, hangman. Those are all things I think connected more to your surgery. But I'm gonna say it's gonna go fine. Just don't expect to get any. Like, I wouldn't be too anxious about it. I think you're having fun actually. I think you're having fun with like taunting bitches and being like this and being like that. Yeah, you're gonna have fun, okay? I'm gonna say people are gonna get like on your nerves really fast though. See a lot of talking shit too. So that's the way it's gonna go when you work at night. I thinking if she comes, I'm leaving. You probably could. I mean, that's what I see here anyway. Look, hold on. 6 of Swords. You don't want to fight. You don't want to fight. Because I feel like someone's gonna. I feel like overall it's gonna be him that get fucking bitch slapped. It's not gonna be you. But I just say get off my. Go with all this shit. Something like want me to quit, but I just say get off my dick. There's his song right here. Okay, hold on. Let me read it. Okay, so roll with it, nigga, roll with that shit. Go out and get it, go out and get that shit. Some people might want me to quit, but I just say get off my dick. That's for you. That's for you. That's definitely for you. Too bad is what it said. Like you're saying, like it's too bad. You know, I don't care who else is coming up here. Fuck you. I feel like you might stick out through, even if she does show up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, you're gonna take one for the team. That's what it said. You're gonna. I think you're gonna stay. I think you're gonna enjoy the kind of like glares and shit like that people give you. I'm gonna be honest. You go acting bold up in this show. Yeah, here you think about leaving, whatever. I feel like flirting in front. She might not flip the fuck up, but I'm saying if she, I don't know if she can hold her composure. Let's see. Could she hold her composure? I'm gonna text you, please do. My kids have a visit today. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think it's gonna go okay. Will I die? I don't think so. I don't think she's that bold. You got me? Like, she kind of a coward. Yeah, I'm gonna say she kind of a coward. I feel like she's gonna scold him more than anything. I think he's the one that's gonna get beat up versus you. Yeah, I think he's gonna get beat up. That's what it's looking like. Do what you will. Be good though. You said, I said, hold on. You ain't one till you take one. So take a man's. You got up in the palm of your hands type shit. Take a man's. Take that man. Ooh, talk about some money. I want a Benz. Bitch, I want a Benz. Good with your friends. Probably not. Might bring him a Red Bull to butter up. Do it. Do it. He probably go. They're saying he's gonna be higher than a kite. Or something like them indigenous. Admitting. Do it. Knock them all. Hey, listen. YOLO. Do it. Just got out of the church. Welcome, Jasmine. If he offers, I'm eating. Don't eat one of his burritos. Don't eat his burrito. He one of them freaky kids, you know. I don't know my third question. Just think about it. You can sit and think about it, honestly. Wanted to send some positive vibes to your channel. Thank you. I'm just saying, he into the freaky shit. He said, where that strap at? He said he want your burrito type shit. Yeah, they said oodles and noodles, baby. I'm dying.
They said oodles and doodles, baby.
That's the second, bro. They played Do Re Mi like twice. One with Gucci Mane, one without. It's the Do Re Mi Fa. So fucking done with you, baby. I probably would just stay and pay you mouth all over the town and this one close back to the sound. I'm my Range Rover. Bitches over all the presents I was send up my friends behind my shoulder. He leaving it anywhere he applies. Just do it, babe. Do it. I mean, he not the fucking cutest thing out there. I'm gonna be honest with you. But do it. This is your, you gotta practice. Get your practice up. So fucking dumb with it all. I don't like this song. Tic Tac. Oh, maybe that's saying something. Tic Tac. Nigga got a Tic Tac? Nigga need a Tic Tac or got a Tic Tac? No, they said. I asked the question and it said, I'm outside and I'm walking with a limp. Lot of red wine with some big shrimp. Pistol on my side and I'm walking with a limp. All the red wine and some big shrimp. Let me use my credit card. Used to sip till my lip. He said, I've seen it. What? Were you walking in the man's bedroom or what? He cocky about it. Ooh, they said be careful of COVID. Don't get too close, you might catch COVID. He was wearing that shorter shit. Damn, he was wearing some short shorts. Hey, T-shirt. He was wearing some short, a skirt and shit. I love this song, Evil Twin. He pulled it. Why did he pull his shorts up? Man, pull his skirt up and shit. Hike his skirt up. What kind of rock is this? What kind of crystal is that? What is that? Y'all know? I don't know. I was asking questions. Oh, that's so cool. She slick. She slide. You haven't even done this shit before. You slick and you slide. Slide with the fucking flirty as hell. I can't be. I feel like I got a mask at work. I can't. Oh, it's fine. Love, this is just another part of you. What you will learn is this is just another part of you. Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli. I know that so. Use a bitch of white. What time is it? 1:22. I gotta be up at 5. Alright, I gotta be out there at 5. That's annoying. It's annoying. Wax on, wax off. What else we got? Channel me. Channel me something. I don't know nothing. Ah, that one doesn't smell right. Put that one back.
I like that one. Come on, back. She died, mother died. I'm not even looking at the chair, y'all. Hold on. I want to burn the rest of that. What'd you say? Give me whatever. Wait, what you say? Let me go back. Whatever you want, baby daddy. Let's see. Let's see what we got. All right, what's popping up? What's popping up? What's something that Isabella should be more aware of? Or any information? What's something she should be more aware of? Strength. Let's see. Okay, 6 of Coins pops up a lot for you. That's like the 3rd time it picked up. 9 of Coins. Yeah, they said keep I kept saying this earlier. I'm cultivating the land because I was trying to build a new garden or whatever. They said keep cultivating the money type shit. Keep dragging in your finances. Because what's going to happen is when you do go down for the count type shit, I feel like you're going to use your money wisely. Me again. I feel like, okay, so okay, they're talking about Scorpio season, something about Scorpio season as well. They're talking about things coming up for you. I think they're talking about romance coming up for you in Scorpio season. Of Swords, 2 of Cups coming. Oh, good. I mean, hopefully. Okay, so during Scorpio season, I see something romantic, possibly. You getting close to somebody? Down. You said down bad. Really, for Scorpio be hard for me. You want to see? Oh man. Okay, so I feel like this is like. I feel like you playing them. First of all, okay, you playing them. Whoever it is, you playing them, right? It could be work related. I don't think so because I see Scorpio season in particular. I'ma say 4 Swords, the Tower. You got a lot of nasty motherfuckers, though. Look, you got a lot of nasty, dirty dogs type shit. I heard Dookie did for some reason. That's the message I heard Dookie did. Oh, bro. By the time that you do get back and whatever, I'ma say that you probably have someone new in that particular job. I'm gonna say that there is like a little fling going on. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that this particular person though is like ugly as fuck, uglier as sin. Now I don't know what sparks up between y'all. I'm gonna say that it's just like conversation, and then they try to kind of get attached to you, which is usually how it goes. Am I right? It's usually how it goes. People just get attached by having one conversation. What zodiac sign? Let's see. What zodiac sign is it? I feel like it. Saying guys I like ugly because you could do better. That's why. That's the older brother of me. Sometimes when I see something, my brother be fucking. I'm like, baby, you could. Oh my god, the fuck is that? Shit walk like a crab and shit. I feel like zodiac sign. Come on, let me mix it up one more time. I gotta make sure.
Because I saw one card, I'm like, the way you acting, I feel like you don't want to tell me. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm trying to figure it out. That's the thing. Because there are a couple of different people that you have, like a slew of hoes up in this bitch. So I'm trying to figure out which one it is that you actually kind of like fucking with. Like I said, Dookie did. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Leo? It's in between Leo and Scorpio. I'm gonna be honest. I see Leo and Scorpio here heavy. Is that? Who is that? Who's Leo and Scorpio at work? Are you still taking questions? If you can read my description. New folks, please read the description. In between Leo and Scorpio. That's what it said. That's them, right? Am I right on that? That's the burrito boy and his bitch. Is that them? Who's Leo and Scorpio? That's what it's saying. Between Leo and Scorpio. I keep seeing two people. Like two people at work. You say, yeah, that's it. Okay, I keep seeing two people at work. Leo and Scorpio. I see it in between two people. I wouldn't say necessarily romantically, but I feel like you're getting in between them. Queen of Coins. Okay. Page of Coins. Okay. I feel like they're into the little polyamorous thing, so I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. He said I would have to be low. I'm just saying, like I said, I see both of them. Both of them. Both. I don't see one. I see both. I'm not playing with you. Why would I play like that? I see both of them. I'm not playing. Okay, hold on. Let me see one more. I see both of them. Hey, it's CT. I follow you on Twitter. I love your work. Thank you. Both. I'm not playing. I'm showing you right now. Do you not see that? Do you not look? I'm not playing with you. Look, right there. Right there. Right there. You see it? Sandwich. Look, it's a sandwich. I'm not playing with you, all. Like, you think I'm playing? She's supposed to get fired by HR during a drug test. Maybe this is more, like, gonna happen more recent. I'm not playing with you. These two people. Maybe this is more like coming now. Maybe something else develops in Scorpio season. So Scorpio season be like November. I'm just saying. He said fly. I ain't flying this shit. You deal with that situation. You said get the collar. You deal with that situation. That ain't my. Listen. This is all you, boo. Whatever you initiate, you gotta finish. It's both of them bitches. It's both. I mean, both. Again, that's confirmation. Look, fighting over you and shit. Never say never. You wanted it, right? You want, then you get double trouble type shit. You think she's just the only one cheating and shit. They in that little three-way, she-way, he-way, they-way type shit. I know. No, that's both. That's both. Confirmation. One more time. Give me confirmation. Give me confirmation. They in that polyamorous shit. I swear to you. Give me confirmation. I just. Confirmation. No, I do still see the little witchcraft bullshit, right? But it's not affecting you, right? Okay. It's not affecting you. And so she joins the crew. She joins the crew. I feel like it's kind of, I don't think she likes you necessarily. I wish you had PayPal. Yeah, it's all in the below. PayPal's down below. Look underneath the video. She where, D where, she where, he where. I swear to you, like, I'm not playing with you. If you look at the threes. Look at the threes. I'm not fucking playing with you. They wouldn't give me this many confirmation cards if that wasn't true. Now, yeah, was she like throwing daggers and shit at you? But she thinks she can swoon you in some type of way. Or like you can become her favorite. That sort of thing. Like, as in, she can chase you away by making you her favorite or some shit. Something of that nature. So prepare for that. Like, oh, Isabella, my favorite. Isabella this. Isabella that. Isabella this and that. This, that, bitch, that ain't this. This ain't. Obviously, it's deception. I mean, obviously, she doesn't like you, but it's still like her being like, hey, let's, you know. She making waves and shit. She said, come hither. To make me her favorite. Yeah, well, you try to get up on Mr. Ginger, and she gonna try to be getting up on you and shit. It's like, which one of us do you like? Who do you like better? Good luck. Good luck. I like this song. I like this song. What does Isabella have going on? A workplace fucking situation. I wake up in the morning to my goddamn thing. I pour more weed, you don't. What kind of reading did you want? She got that workplace fucking whatever the fuck is going on. I got lost in the sauce on that one. Good night. You said I'm a homie slide tonight. Ooh. Send it out, man. You better, Sage. Listen, my incense went out as soon as that shit. Oh. As soon as I started reading for them bitches. Never gave a fuck about a goddamn thing. I wake up in the morning, do my. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Ah, my eyes. Okay, so you sent for a question, correct? Hold on, let me. Can we find out? No, that's not my fight. Don't get your little boo things all up on me and shit. Keep your boo. Keep your boo. That's your boo. That's your boo. I never gave a fuck about a goddamn thing. Curb stop me. Nope. 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 Now that you want it, it doesn't happen. It gets more complicated, right? I love that shit. I miss that shit, honestly. I miss all the workplace fucking bullshit. You getting my telepathical message? I'm sure I am. 3 questions. Okay, what's your 3 questions? Now, we can give you time to just like get those questions typed up. Cause I don't like doing one by one and waiting in between. I'm more like, let me take it all out at once, just in case they're all connected, you know? So if you have questions, type them up, have them ready, send, and that's it. Because then I can shut down the rest of the chat type shit so I can get into your energy versus fucking around. Shit keeps sliding up. Bang my head out of wall. Good luck. I'm excited for you. Your first three-way, two-way. Remember, this is a Cancers do attract a lot of this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Lots of bullshit. Telepathically catch that message. Oh, she got them. Okay, how does my ex be before? Okay, load over here. Let me get your questions, Shandy Brooke. Shandy. Okay, so sees you as a okay, that's a lot. So I feel like he views you as an enemy, okay? And I also heard the enemy of my enemy is my friend or some shit like that. There's something about you being enemies with him or you trying to start shit or like, it feels like it was a lot more chaotic and dramatic than it actually was. I couldn't make it unlisted. I'm only going to do the unlisted because I want people to be able to catch their readings too. I feel like if I was, I felt like it was a lot more drama than it actually like had to be, or that he wanted it to be. He kind of wishes that like, damn. Okay, so you went in hard on him. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. He feels like you dramatic. Like, you know, there's a lot of things about you that is just dramatic or overdone. I heard I want my money back for some reason. Oh, and my light went out. He said I want my money back. Unless that's you, it could be you as well. There it is right there. So he think like you an animal type shit. Like you ate him the fuck up. Something like that. You ate him the fuck up. Justice in the reverse. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can feel him more or less like reclusing after whatever went down. I could feel you reclusing as well. And I feel like it just like, it didn't really make him feel bad. Honestly, he got out fine. Like, it looks like he offered another bitch like his offering. And he was fine with that. Four of Swords, look. So, Four of Swords is like, he's thought about you and like scrolling on social media and shit. And how does he feel like that about that? He sees you kind of getting yourself up, lifting yourself up. But I'm going to be honest with you. He still doesn't regret his choice in what he did. So, not at all. He kind of like, I think he kind of enjoys that he was able to maybe hold something over your head or make you feel like lower, or that's kind of his part. Like, he feels like that's his purpose, is to make women feel lower or like to tank their confidence, make them feel like shit. He feel like that's his purpose. Or like take women's egos down. Like he thinks that's his purpose. It's to take a woman down, like ego. Be like, oh well, you know, I knocked her off her fucking whatever. Like, knocked her off the motherfucking eggs. I did this and I did that. You know, that made me special. Like, I did all of this and got that. You know, I got all of that, right? He's like proud of himself almost. He's like, yeah, I was a part of this bitch's success and shit. You know, I put her right in her place. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, that's not something that it will ever like come come back full-fledged ever. Like, I'm not saying that. More or less, I'm never, you know, it is what it is. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? It is what it is. Is Nick planning on marrying you? Which he's a piece of shit, right? I mean, why would you try to do that? Knock down a bitch. He had no reason to do that in the first place. So, you know, he's kind of just an asshole. That's kind of how I view it. I wouldn't say a narcissist. I would just say an asshole, insecure. There you go. Yes, he's planning on marrying you. Okay, that's justice in the upright. Now, I heard any day now. I would say in the future. Right now, I feel like he's working on building up his money or building up his like stability, because I think he feels like defeated. The dude that you're dealing with now, I think he feels defeated. Okay, I feel like he really does. He feels emasculine because he doesn't have his shit together the way he wants it financially yet. Okay. He feels almost scared, I want to say. Like, he's, like, scared of the commitment, but at the same time, like, that's what he wants. He doesn't want that with you in the end, okay? He does want, yeah, look, in the end of all things, he wants to be, I mean, he's kind of already decided this in his head, okay? He did let it go, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately and unfortunately, I feel like he just did the next thing to the same bitch, but it don't matter. About that past situation, just leave it where it's at. So I feel like the dude you're dealing with now, right? I heard something about a crash too, like stock market crash or something of that nature. Something about a financial crash, financial burden. He's trying to fight that, trying to build his shit back up. Like, yeah. Okay, so I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. So what I'm seeing from your end is that something about you not wanting to be tied down, and that's a very Sagittarius thing, okay? Like, marriage scares Sag because you fear it going wrong as soon as you get married, right? Because usually it's like, okay, so you get married and then what, like a couple months down the line, it like all shatters, and you're scared of that. Like, that failure is something you're really scared of. But what I would be really focused on is your own success. Like, y'all can work together. You guys can band together, work together, be each other's weapon, as long as you're both working on your own success individually, right? So y'all together, right? I'm saying commitment, relationship. But I'm saying on the side, when you guys are not, you know, you need to be working on yourself in that way, okay? I'm seeing a lot of like red herrings that you're not really discussing with him about you being afraid, impossible, even against marriage right now. Like, because you're like, okay, but do I really want that? You know, because once it's official, right? I see you making a decision in the end of it. The world in reverse, the sun in reverse. Okay. You're not happy with something he's doing. Okay? You're really not happy with him for some reason. I'm going to say he doesn't try enough to like emotionally express with you. It's always like fucking cold. Like, for some reason, it's like when you, it's kind of like you have to almost force him, and this might be you as well, like, take it where it applies. It's almost like you have to force him to say what he feels. Or what's his sign? There's a lot of things that you don't like, and I just want to say that's normal. Like, even if you love somebody, even if you're with some, like, even if you don't like certain things, it's the things that you guys like together that are going to be what brings you together. It's not going to be y'all's differences, right? And I think you're trying to learn his differences and learn his struggles and learn his way of things, but he really doesn't want you to, okay? It's like, okay, so he's closed down. You're like wondering about what's going on with the past, what's going on with this, what's going on with that. You're wondering about all of his little tricks and ticks and all that type of shit. He's a gambler. I wouldn't say a chronic gambler, but I would say he's a gambler nonetheless, where he could do a lot with his money that could cost you both some shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say marriage is on hold for now. Okay, it's on hold for just now. And if you do change your mind, in the end of all things, it's like it's might hurt some feelings, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't get married on a whim. Okay, if you don't feel that it's right yet, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. If you feel like you personally need more time, don't jump on it. He's actually pretty open. Then is it you that's shut down, where he feel like he can't get into you or get into your mindset? Oh, Virgos are sweet. Once you do actually get down and jiggy with it, they are sweet. Maybe that's more about how you hide your own feelings about like marriage and shit like that. How many doubts you have. And he's my opposite, which is what I love. That's sweet. Virgo's a very hard-working character and also a very, very family-oriented character. So with you, I think that you just need to communicate more there. Like, I can see you are so in and out. Your foot is like in the door, out the door. There's something about you that is very Gemini. Something about you is very Gemini. Because I'm picking up on the energy, either Gemini or Leo. Okay, because these are the two signs that stick one foot in, one foot out so often that it has everyone on edge. I'ma say yeah, hold on. What else did you ask? You said how will Nick's trip go tomorrow? How will Nick's trip go? I feel like, okay. I mean, I'm gonna say he's gonna feel a little bit lonely. He's quite clingy. He's gonna feel a little bit lonely without you. Look. So this is him without you type shit. He's like, hell. He's like, oh my god. He's gonna feel a little bit lonely. I'm gonna be honest with you, but he's gonna fight through it. Okay. So it might not be something he's exactly crazy excited about. Because what I'm seeing here, like, there's a lot of things he has to take care of on a personal level, a personal scale. He definitely like. That's so funny because I could see you waiting for him to come home too. Six of Swords in the upright. I see you waiting for him to come home and be like, hey, it'll be fine. No, we'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. He's serious. Like I could sense like a serious vibe from him when it comes to whatever this trip is. He's like, I'm gonna just take care of this, and like, oh my god. I sense some like defensiveness and kind of like getting a little bit irritated with the situation, whatever it is. I sense irritation big time. Y'all are cute. Y'all are cute. Y'all are cute. Our trip, we're going together. Maybe it's the okay. So if it's not the fact that he's gonna be alone, it might be the fact that he doesn't like to go out in the first place. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. He might not like communication with other people. I mean that could be like one of the issues with the trip too. It's like he don't like people like that. He don't fuck with people like that. Look, because I keep getting the Hermit, which is, yeah, he might not like people. So instead of like you guys maybe if y'all guys are booking a hotel, right? Or if you've already booked the hotel, I would say
he might spend a lot of time like freshening up and shit like that, like kind of hesitating on going out and not really wanting to go anywhere, not really wanting to talk. So I see here like he's really, really hesitant. Okay, I'ma say Queen of. Like I said, I'm seeing some hard shit coming up personally for him. Some personal issues coming up. He don't really want to see anybody. But that's the key to Virgo, is that regardless of what they feel, they're going to take the fucking hit. Family-wise especially. If it has anything to do with family, they will take the hit. Because they love them. At the end of the day, they love them. It is what it is. Seems like you're behind in the stream, but I don't see anything else popping up other than his irritation. He's gonna be irritated. Now, if he's barking a little bit, right, when he gets a little passionate, he's not. It's not that he's angry or aggressive. You know, I don't think he'll be aggressive towards you. I just think he's gonna be aggressive towards the situation, and I honestly don't feel that he's going to feel like necessarily positive about it. Okay, it's just there's a lot of like things running through his head that might make him feel a little bit more distant and tense than usual. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, nothing to do with you. Everything to do with the situation, nothing to do with you. That's all I got. What time is it? Damn. 2. Time is not going fast enough. I just want to get this fucking shit over with. Check this card. Gosh, you were on point. Thank you. I try to give you your money's worth while you're here. Overall, I think that this is probably the best relationship. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is probably the better relationship situation that I've seen. A lot of people struggling right now, so blessed with it. Remember, state your fears. I understand with a little marriage situation, you're like, oh fuck, like oh fuck. I don't know if I can do this. But he's insanely loyal to you, and you know that. You know that. Insanely. He was super aggressive tonight, telling me it had nothing to do with me because it doesn't, love. And they're gonna try. I feel like that's the thing. They're gonna try to make it about you, and that's why he's defending you. He's trying to protect you, basically. But you don't need it. You're grown. You don't need to tell him you're grown. You don't need protection right now. What you need is him, you know, to be honest. And it's going to be a situation. And he might try to like keep you back at the hotel or something. Be like, okay, stay there for me, right? Or keep you back in at his sister's spot. Be like, stay. But tell him, no, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Don't feel tied down or held down by that. Okay. You know, if it is personal, give him space, breathing room, whatever. But Virgos are so fucking funny with that shit. Where they're like, it's not about you, but in reality, it's like all about you. Or you know, either way, it's like we need to be communicating. And Virgo be like, it's not about you. I don't want to communicate about it. Come on, work as a weapon, as a unit. But Virgos and Sag always go very good together. Virgos and Geminis and Sagittarius. Juicy relationship. You say you love my situation. Where the hell no. That's that little high school drama bullshit. Little high school. That was me back in high school. Yeah, she said I do. I'm gonna tell him. I like
Don't you dare. Keep that info out of my inbox. That shit haunted. That shit haunted. Black knowledge. I think someone at work though was playing with my numbers. He sent it to me. Of course, yeah. I just think we're out of you. When Virgo does commit, this is one of the things that I will say, because I mean, like I said, we've gotten both sides of the coin where people are like, oh, well, Virgo doesn't do this, Virgo doesn't do that, but they'll do this and do that. Virgo will show you and tell you exactly what they want. You understand that? So if they're not telling you that they want to, you know, get with you and do all this extra shit, then they don't want to do that. Okay, they show you exactly. I mean, like, there's a whole entire list out in this whole where they already got that shit listed down, what they want from you. They're kind of similar to Scorpio that way, where it's like, we already know what we want. Okay, so don't try to change me. Virgo checking in. Hey, Virgo. What's your sign? I'm a Cap. Capricorn, Taurus. Taurus. I just like saying Taurus. Give me a good song. Damn. Y'all be fucking cop popping out here. I'm not a fucking... What you saying he's a Cancer? You trying to fucking red herring people. I have no... Actually, my fourth house... I think so. I think my fourth house is Cancer. I think somebody took my number and have one of those apps you can have more... So like WhatsApp or something. Weird. What were they texting? It's probably that fucking weirdo burrito kid. Weird bitch. I'm on that like I do. What the fuck? Okay. We channeling some weird ass energy right now. We hit like the weird shit. Oh, it's only 2 a.m. I was gonna say. I just checked that a second ago. Okay, damn. Let's see. So, what'd you send me? Please say fat boy. What the fuck is that? What did you sign up for? What the fuck are you signing up for, love? The fuck? You signing up for some weird ass websites and shit. Maybe that's what I'm channeling. You signing up for some weird shit. Isabella. You leaving behind your digital trail and shit. He said, I didn't. I'm just saying, you signed up for some weird shit. I'm teasing. I was gonna try to see. I feel like it's just a random number thing. Like someone must have mistyped your number to something. Ooh, damn. Good sex led to conversations. Ooh. Says South Node's Capricorn. So I'm your karma. Financial karma. Financial struggle. Controlled by money. Hey, Stubby. What you doing? Stubby got a nail stuck in the bed. Now I've been playing Taco Tuesday. They said Burrito Tuesday. I might have to take a piss soon, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I might, maybe I'll get back on with like a little collective reading. I think I might do that. That or I'll go to bed. I don't know. But I gotta piss. Y'all fucking me up. I'm drinking too much coffee. First of all, why is that nigga on my fucking list? Hold up. You said the first two look the same. Any advice for Virgos? Communication. Because when y'all get angry, you start scaring people. You have to communicate your feelings. I think a lot of Virgo women, in particular, and this is, I wouldn't say it's strictly for Virgo women, but I would say mostly this is what I've seen. Y'all, it's the reading mind thing where y'all kind of expect people to read your mind, and then when it doesn't go in your way or in your favor, then you bitch, right? You bitch about it. People just want to know truly what you think, right? Even if who cares if it hurts a goddamn, like, who cares if it hurts anybody? At the end of the day, you're telling your truth, and that's the way it is. Cancer moon and Saggy rising. Ooh. Virgo man too. Yeah, I've seen it sometimes in Virgo man, and other times I've seen like they're actually able to open up a little bit more and soften up around their lady. So, but I think a lot of the time Virgo ladies like that. They love the head of household view. Love that shit, right? Where they're like, oh yeah, well, I own this bitch, right? This is my house, this is my home, this is my car, this is my this, my that. Y'all like to own your things, and so you also like to own your person. But that doesn't mean that that person has the capability of understanding everything you go through. They want to, but explaining that isn't important, and it isn't an important step. Okay. Why the fuck they sending me this? We talking about some old school beats right now. People want to play some old school shit. Who we playing that? Also, Virgo needs to stop giving second chances to people. They're not second chances, third chances. Stop giving third chances to people, okay? So after they do, okay, first time, maybe it's okay to slip up. Second time, I mean, come on now. Third time is when you either might murder somebody, or like, you went through a lot of pain for no reason, right? Because you suffer for your partner and stuff, shit. You said, I'm the same, Cancer moon and Sag rising. Who you? Oh, you and Isabella. We a joke, we twins for real culture, you and my. I bet you it's like that Gemini shit going on right now, where Gemini's kind of, I've seen so much with Gemini where they just like bounce off of each other. Where they meet the twins start like talking and shit, both the twins start talking. Motherfucking snake. More ski mask, that's Aries. Aries, what you doing? What you up to? Hey Jackson, we always like this though. That's true. That's true. Cause we're goofy. I think you bring out goofiness. Like, I'm not always serious, but I want to be. So let's go. This said I sent you my very shy sad. I still wish I had an air or an earth moon. Which one? Which one do you want? Which hell do you want? Which hell do you want? Because like I said, air or earth moon, the way we express our emotions is just like, it's crazy sometimes. It's fucking crazy, honestly. I'm trying to look at your, okay. Venus and Taurus. Okay, so yeah, you're a homewrecker and a homemaker. Isabella, you a homewrecker and a homemaker. That makes sense for what you're doing right now. Mars is super patient. Jupiter and Leo, so you go after whatever the fuck you want. When it comes to work, especially, you said, "Bitch, I'll do what I want whenever I want. It doesn't matter if it fails or it blasts off. Bitch, I'm gonna do it." Saturn, Gemini. I mean, that is harsh criticism on yourself and other people. It's like who you really mad at, who you really like. Where is your authoritarian type shit? Because Gemini is a complete authoritarian, but they struggle sometimes, and sometimes they're just too loose on people with boundaries. So, donate for 2. Okay, Jasmine, got you. Sorry, okay, I got you. Jasmine, what are your questions? Do all of your questions at once so that I can just tap into your energy and then have a beat ready. If you would please. You said, can you imagine with the Scorpio attached basically God knew I'd be some fuckery, so he gave me Cancer moon. Yeah, with fucking earth or air. Jesus Christ. Florida checking in. I'm from New York. Born and raised in New York. What was you gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. That would have been fun. I don't know. I've met a lot of Gemini moons. Okay, Gemini moon since like to be a repeat throughout my life, and I'm also a Taurus moon. I mean, at times I'm just so dipping out of reality that it's nuts. What does my ex feel about me? What does my ex feel about me? I'm gonna answer that question anyways. Thank you for deleting though, because people need to learn not to do that. Your ex feel like, I'm gonna just give you one. They got justice on you in some type of way. Yeah, your ex feel like they got justice over you or on you in a situation. Yeah, they feel like they took something from you or they got justice over you. Feel like they got justice. I heard the wheels keep on turning. What's that song? The wheels keep on burning. The wheels keep on turning. I don't know what that song is. Jesus. My moon is like the girl who gets drunk and starts crying, and my sun is rising, gotta leave the party early to take the moon home. At least you they have that much self-control. Like I said, once you edge into air and earth, once you edge into that shit, it gets a little heavy. It gets a little heavy. Wanting to take care of everyone gets a little heavy. Even, Cancer does that too, but we overboard. We really overboard. Borderline controlling is what I'm trying to say. Borderline controlling. Because we can think we can control everything. Damn, that motherfucking news sites be up her. They love it.
Yeah, we just don't like wasting time. Earth and air, moons don't like wasting time. Really. What? It'd be hard to have a better. Okay. I feel like you took this situation apart, Jasmine, and you're kind of looking at it from an outside perspective, or you're trying to. Judgment. I think you fear judgment, but I don't think that's necessarily going to be what goes down. So you fear something, but like this is kind of just the reality of it all. As far as good night, Isabella. Thank you for coming in, baby, and doing moderating. Thank you. What do you think about your signature sign? How you talking to me? So, Jasmine, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I truly don't. I think this is like, your view is that you're going to be judged, but everyone else is like, what are you talking about? Like, that's not what makes you you or who you are. So, that's how I'm going to say it. Like, really, truly, I see people still seeing you as the king and the queen and the, like, that's what I'm seeing. I think this is just like, you're more nervous about like, losing confidence and losing fuel and like losing yourself through this. But like I said, I don't see that. I see like some sort of an upgrade, more or less. Yeah, hermit. You go into hermit mode and then you upgrade. So Ace of Spades in reverse is like you haven't gotten to the upgrade point yet, where you can just like kind of get over this feeling of feeling like lower, right? But you're not lower, okay? These are like normal life things that happen to people. Like sometimes it just happens and it is what it is. And they are saying like you will gain a little bit more stability in the long run because of this situation. And also I see more near the end of the month, you're going to be going through possibly like a tidal wave of emotions, like release. I would say like a lot of crying, okay? A lot of crying, just being like, I can see this is for, ooh, I just got chills. I can see this is for me now. Like, I see you saying that. I can see this was for me. Like, this was meant to happen. Like, yeah, it's I feel like you feel it's almost like weird or bizarre, like scary, because you're like, why do I, like, by the end of the month, I feel like you're saying, why does it feel like I kind of belong here a little bit? Like, it's strange. It's weird. Okay, and I also heard it's weird how astrology works, something like that. Weird how astrology works, or weird how things just like work out. How did they do that? You're like, how did this come to me and that one? Because you're a you're a natural manifester. That's why you naturally are able to manifest a better result, even out of a horrible situation. You can still manifest out of the tragedy. So, okay, you got me. Now, if you have your next question ready, obviously pop through. But so you asked me what? Thank you, Amy. Now, Amy, you said, what do I think about my moon sign? I think it makes me very hard to get to. Taurus moon. Like, people have a really hard time with getting through to me because I'm too stubborn. I mean, I don't like taking advice from other people, because it's not that I always know right. It's that I will learn through my own judgment. I want to do that because I want the real life experience versus what people tell me their real life experience is. And I think that kind of gets mixed up in the program too, because people think I'm ignoring them. No, I listen. I listen to every single word. That's a part of being a Taurus, is you hear every single criticism or anything anyone says in your personal life. Only in your personal life, because that's the only thing we give a fuck about, right? In the love life, in the family life. But I think Taurus moon also kind of like, it's kind of good for me, because naturally I'm already like a very caretaking person where I like to take care of everyone. But it also gives me like that relaxation that I need to actually listen, like hear people out. Because if I had like a fire sign moon or like something else like that, I'd be way too hot for people to like actually be able to listen to. I wouldn't be doing this most likely. And if I was, I'd look like I was a crazier than a shit house rat. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't sound like what I sound like now, which is just tame and cool and calm. I sound like a crazy ass nigga for real. Like, okay, was I actually in love with Scorpio, or was it just a void I was trying to feel? Let's see. All right, so. Oh, let me fall. Okay, maybe that's representation or something. Oh yeah, we got another car. Hold on. Come on, motherfucker. Okay, got it. Okay, so I feel like you kept a lot of your feelings internal. Yes, man. Like, I feel like, yeah, you definitely kept a lot of your feelings internal, okay? Eight of States. Okay, I mean, like, you kept yourself far enough away that you wouldn't get hurt by the situation, but you ended up getting hurt anyway. So I feel like that's kind of the lesson behind it. It's like you say, you know, so you did waste a little bit of time, right? But here it is. It's like you didn't trust this person enough to say what was on your mind. And I feel like that ended up working for you in the end. Yeah, Queen of Stakes. You kept yourself at like a defensive level. I would say you were in love with the side of Scorpio that was caring and was more of like the healing side of Scorpio. Okay? Because what I'm seeing here is there's parts of him you really fucking hated, and then there was other parts of him that like you really like. You liked how deep he was, you know, and you could take that in whatever means, but you liked how deep he was. You did, because you felt like he was thorough. Like he discussed a lot with you that maybe a more personal level, that was a little bit more like specific, maybe even just about himself. Because like I said, you was really, really hard on yourself with sharing. You're like, I don't want to share anything because who knows where the fuck this is gonna go. And so, like I said, as far as love goes, okay, I would say if you loved him, like truly, genuinely loved him, you would have gave yourself away. Because I really don't see you being the type of person to do that unless you were suspicious or like not feeling right about a situation, right? I don't think you could have fallen in love because you didn't let yourself fall in love. Well, that can be something maybe in the future that kind of gets in your way of a romantic situation. I still see you being like, you know, I'm smarter than this. Don't do this. Don't do this. So I would say no. I don't think it was love. I think it was just fate kind of brought you a person who was capable of opening up but not capable of committing. And I feel like you passed the test in a way. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you passed the test. Now, the only thing I would say is like the time thing, where it's like, okay, time oriented, where you really, really had to think about your emotions for a long time. And even, you know, even now, right? You're still thinking about them. But you're going to get better on feeling out how you truly, really feel and identifying that. You will. I could see you even getting better this year. So I see probably by talking about trees and shit. So I would say probably by September you're gonna get a little bit better with this shit, detecting how you feel. I can see September big. So end of September, I'm gonna say. Kind of weird too, because I feel like it's all like I said, everything for you feels like it's all perfectly timed. That includes your housing situation and everything, like, and status and authority, everything. Like everything's gonna be perfect timing, perfect structure, perfect. I don't think you'd have it any other way, to be honest with you. You say it was so embarrassing, and I'm sorry for that. I truly am, man. That's kind of like the pride piece talking, where it's like, oh shit. But remember, this is real life, love. This is real life. This is not where everyone has all this shit that they can be throwing around and do. This is real life. Like, we are living, and I hope we're living, and we're talking right now. So we gotta be realistic, right? We can't just show everybody
The bullshit, right? We gotta show them the deep shit too, the hardest shit. 222 right there. That's a little bit of confirmation for you. She said, "I'm still so embarrassed." You'll get over it. What's your next question? You got them playing Jay-Z on this hoe. Come on. I heard supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Why are we hearing that? What is that movie even about? Hold on. Let me think about it. A spoonful of sugar. Why is that your movie? A spoonful of sugar. Go down. Go down. Go down. What is that movie about, y'all? Let me look up the plot of that movie real quick. I need to see it just because I think it applies to you somehow. Let me look. Let me look. A spoonful of sugar in the most delightful way. I remember watching that movie, that song. Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. I can't remember what it's about. I watched the old version of that movie. Mary Poppins. What is the movie about? A nanny. What is it about? A nanny. Okay, I remember. So, okay, this is you, Jasmine. Listen to me. Listen. This is your manifestation skills talking. So, Poppins is an efficient, sensible English nanny with magical powers. With humor and good-hearted firmness, she instills in her young charges a sense of wonder as well as a respect for her limits. Her magical abilities include sliding up a banister using an umbrella as a parachute. So something about Mary Poppins in you, okay? Does that ring a bell for you as far as the character goes? It's like, it's all magic until we get behind the scenes and shit, because you're really good at manifestations. I don't think you give yourself enough credit in the things that you can accomplish within such a little bit of time. Mary Poppins said that you're a Vedic Aquarius and Ascendant Gemini. There you go. I'm a Western Aquarius and Ascendant Gemini and a Taurus moon. I always go with Vedic, but there we go. In the most delightful way. I can't remember any of the song. I remember penguins and tap dancing. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to remember that movie. I can't. Whatever. Maybe it's best I don't. Jesus. Tap dancing. What's your last question, Miss Jasmine? Miss Jasmine. And then I'm gonna get off so I can go piss. I might get back on. I mean, I'm thinking about it hard, right? It's 2:26 a.m. I gotta be up at 5. Actually, you know what I might do? I'm gonna post some videos. The ones that I said I was gonna post earlier. You know the ones. Cause I just don't. I'm gonna post the videos. So I do. Some of those messages are very crucial to what's happening right now. So I have to. You know you ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna do it. Don't you doubt me. I don't I'm still not sure how I'm feeling about this shirt. I'm probably gonna wear it out in the heat and actually like do a little test on it because I think it's gonna be real hot, and I'm gonna sweat, and then you're gonna see pit stain. Like that's the worst. To me, that's embarrassing. It's pit stain. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna take a chance. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. When people be like smelling up your, they're like, "Oh, I smell your deodorant. What do you wear?" Can't do that. I'm not ready to date seriously because I'm going to take my sweet time, to be honest. Jasmine. It happens. Don't stress it. I'm gonna stress it, love. Jessica. Jasmine, will the next guy be pissed off that you're taking your sweet time, purging stakes? I feel like there's going to be a slew of men who are going to be a little bit in the weeds as far as you taking out time to just, be yourself. And what I mean by in the weeds is like kind of uninterested in going that route because they're looking for like fling ships, like just fling ships, like things that could last a couple of months and then they dip out and whatever. Like they're not looking for the whole pie. Not like you. I mean, for the most part, maybe you're not looking for the whole pie, but you're looking for something stable for the time being, right? And I feel like don't feel the stress of like having to bend knee and give in to what they want. I agree with you on taking the time out for yourself and not really dating seriously. Just play around with it a little bit, right? It's like, I feel like you're going to get frustrated really fast too because the amount of people that will come towards you be like, oh, I want to invest seriously and then dip out. Like say, I want to invest seriously and then like possibly blocking or like distant, whatever. I think that's going to be like, people don't even want to date seriously right now, love. At least not the ones around you. They want to fuck, maybe one night stands, if anything. And you might be okay with that, but I feel like you want to see someone casually. I mean, maybe I'm just jumping, but I feel like you want to see someone casually. Because look, the emperor, you're trying to get yourself back on your own feet type shit. You don't want to have to rely on no nigga, no bitch, no nobody. Okay? You might get a little pissed though, because I feel like people are gonna, like I said, wishy-washy, not even consistent sex. That's what I'm picking up on. And it's that time of year, so it's that time of year, unfortunately. Because like I feel like you're the type where once you find something good, especially in the bedroom type shit, once you find something like, oh damn, that's a piece, right? You're like, maybe I'll stick with this one, and then that one leaves. You're like, what the fuck? Like, I just said I'll stick with it. Like, okay, so the ones that I don't want is the ones you keep in. And the ones that I do want, you throw out. And it's because, Miss Jasmine, you can't make up your mind about what you want, right? What you're telling me right now is, I'm not ready. And so you're going to keep going back and forth in between this power dynamic, and it's gonna feel strange because you was all fucking gung-ho about it, and then you said, damn man, I really want this, I really want that. You're not ready anyway. So like I said, it's gonna feel like you're being pulled around, and there might be times where you don't even want to like do any of it at all. You might want to just stop dating and do this and do that. Take it as slow as you want. There is no time constraint on this fucking bullshit. There just isn't. So, like I said, you're really doing the right thing. You're getting yourself straight, and that's all you really can do. So, I'm saying, it's gonna be all over the place. That's dating nowadays. It's all over the goddamn. I won't even say nowadays. I'm gonna just say that's dating. Like, that's it. That's what we deal with. Don't you say that to me, Jasmine. You say I'm worried I'm gonna miss her. What you mean? Because you're always gonna be a hot commodity. Don't play.
Don't play, because you know that you always gonna be this high commodity. Okay, don't play. People are always gonna want you in some type of way, and then you might start running, and then you might start, chasing and doing this and doing that, dropping in, dropping out. Stop, man. You're gonna be fine. I see a lot of good sexual situations. I mean, that's confirmation right there. Best adult dating site right there. But you get a lot of sexual attention. Okay, lots of confidence boosters. Yeah, the fact that you're even admitting that you want some like time to yourself is amazing, right? Because a lot of people just like want to cling to the next one type shit. They be like, let me cling to that, let me cling to this. It's like, bitch, are you a fucking like Klingon, bitch? Like a fucking alien isolation ass bitch? Like, why the fuck you hanging on to relationships like that? It makes you look weird. Because you know, it is what it is though. People can do whatever, right? They just gotta hold themselves fucking accountable up in this hole. Cause when you put yourself through extra shit, just know that's your plot. Nobody made you do that. Nobody walked up with a gun to your head and said, "Get in this relationship." You did that to your goddamn self, and that's that the goddamn fear of missing out type shit. Bitch, what the fuck are you gonna miss out? What do you see out here that is like worthy of your, should you even see yourself as worthy as like, right? To be in like a stable, like get your shit, get your plot, cultivate your land, okay? Rule your empire. And then the other empire will bump into yours. Y'all start, having that good and R&B type loving. And then where it goes, it goes. That's just the way it is. Falling in love with some broken ass niggas. Falling in love with some broken ass bitches. Feel like you can't miss out on what's meant for you. I agree with you 1,000%. You just can't. Okay? If it's meant for you, it's gonna stick. And it's gonna feel weird. It's not gonna feel like nothing you ever felt before. Can we get a money and career? Sure. Do a little collective money and career. Collective money and career. Oh shit. High Priestess. So this is the waiting shit. What are we waiting on, ladies? What are we laying on? What are we laying on? What are we laying on? Listen, what are we waiting on here? Okay, so you see something that you're completely capable of, that you know you can do it, right? You know you can reach out, you know you can do it. Some of you know you have to do it. It's just like, y'all know when like chores start stacking up around the house and you know you have to do them, but you keep looking at them and leaving them for later, and then it becomes like a week later and everything's like fucked up in your house. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's kind of how finances are treating you right now. It's like, okay, so you see this, okay, you know it's there, you're not blind, right? But then you're like, oh, maybe I'll try it next time. Maybe I'll do it later. Maybe it's this way. No. Okay, that is Leo taking effect, by the way, because Leo is like, I'll do things when I want to do them. It doesn't fucking matter. Either way, it'll get done. But there's no such thing as great timing. Okay, but I feel like this is perfect for you. Like, to start this up now would be perfect. Like, you have the time to do it. You have the time to watch my fucking ass here, sitting here. You have the time to fucking do it. That's the important part. Is like you actually take part in what you want to do, even if it's slow start. Some of y'all are worried, like, what if I'm not on time? What if I don't do this? What if you're like, oh my God, like having a fucking meltdown. No, there is no correct time. Okay, those of you that are trying to do like, I heard interior designing, like you want to buy something for your home or buy something for you, might be even in your car. You might want to get like new interior car, or something's fucking up in the inside of your car or your home. Okay, so if this is what needs to happen, if you need to call somebody, to call the plumber or whatever, you're trying to work around your schedule, just call them have someone watch the house for you, house sit or some shit. Okay? And if you ain't got nobody else to trust, I'm saying, take whatever time you need to get yourself right. Because if your house ain't right, if your car ain't right, then you ain't right. This is all a reflection of you. This is not a reflection of anyone else but you. Okay? The chaos that you see inside your home and inside your car, that is you. Okay? So let's clean this shit the fuck up. Okay? Let's muck some stalls type shit. Like, for real. I know some of y'all are like, you know, I just don't want to deal with all of it right now because I feel a little depressed. I feel like shit, right? What am I supposed to do when I feel like shit and don't feel like doing anything at all? Well, you're supposed to pick your goddamn self back up and dust yourself back off and say, fuck being depressed, because that's fucking stupid. Because you're so talented and you're so, like, you know, you can do these things. It's like, you know, you're capable of them. Stop trying to be like, you know, predicting, right? You're trying to predict everything, but like, oh my God, like, you know, I know when I do this, it's never gonna work out. Stop trying to do that. That's your depression talking you down. That's not your intuition. And there's a difference between attitude, depression, okay, emotion. There's a difference between anxiety and intuition. A big difference, okay? So I'm just saying, like, you need to, you want me to explain the difference? That's what I heard. Explain the difference. So, intuition, think about it. It's a gut feeling, okay? It's not a wrong feeling. It's not a right feeling. It's a gut, it's an instinct. You instinctually go towards that thing because you're magnetized towards it. You're attracted to it, right? And that could apply in any way, anything. That is not anxiety. Anxiety is when you're having like fucking panic attacks or like holding your breath. You're like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I don't know if oh my God, like, oh my God, you know, and then you're like, maybe I shouldn't do it. That's anxiety, okay? That's anxiety. You're in shock, right? Some of you guys are in shock. I even heard shock therapy or something like that. Maybe something happens that shocks you when it comes to finances, and then that's what sets you right. Maybe you need like a wake-up call, like a slap in the face, and then that's what sets you right financially. Okay, because I think we all sometimes need wake-up calls financially for goddamn sure. Like when shit's running low, or you know, maybe you over capped your spending for 1 month, or maybe you know you're just not on your shit lately. You're like wondering, why isn't my payments coming in? Why aren't these coming in? That coming in? Whatever. Like usually you're pretty damn good at the manifestation piece. Okay, don't let money run off on you, right? Don't let money run off on you. Okay, that's something. Material world is something that we actually have control over, for the most part. So don't let that shit run off on you. Pay attention to spending habits. Okay, if you get into a habit where you're spending too much in such a small amount of time, break it the fuck up. Okay, say something's like I don't know, $100. Break it into 25s. Okay, do something. Okay, some of y'all just need to find the space to just. And that's how you save up too, right? By buying things you need and not buying things that you want. Knowing the difference between those two things. Okay. If it's something that you need for your public image, right? For example, I bought face wash, right? For the first time in so, like, I would say 2 years. I bought face wash. Expensive as fucking face wash. I walked my fucking ass. I shagged my ass over to fucking Sephora. Flirted with some old fucking bag at the desk, and I said, you know, what you got? Love, what did you just get in? Like, what you got? Right? And the old bag said, I shouldn't call her that, but I'm saying, old bag. And she said, this is the product we just got in. We just ordered it. Is it Clinique or whatever? Clinique. I don't know. I think it is Clinique, but. And I just bought the whole set. I was like, give me everything off this shelf. If this is as good as they say. And look, it's working. I'm just saying, take care of your goddamn self. Okay? Take care of yourself with your money. Prioritize yourself and your children with your money. Okay? Stop buying foo-foo, your fucking rabbit or your dog treats. Nigga doesn't need any trees. Okay? Stop buying yourself trees. I mean, once in a while is fine. But stop buying donuts. Like, you don't need that. If you're trying to go on a diet right now, why the fuck are you having treats?
She like, oh, you know, I'm gonna treat myself after like what? Washing your hands when you come home. Like, I'm gonna treat myself after I get done taking a shower. Ooh, have a glass of wine. Like, some of y'all really do need to get into wine because I love wine so much. Wine is like one of those things I feel like is looked down upon because it's like, okay, let's get into the Bacardi and the fucking, you know, the vodka, the hard shit. I love the hard shit, right? Because I'm one of those types that it don't really matter. Trash, I could be drinking. Get a cup of wine or something. That's a treat. Just don't be buying wine every fucking night and don't be going out to the bar every night. Why are you going out to the bar every night? Like, who the fuck is there that you really need to see? And then you end up regretting that shit because, like, I spent this much looking at your tab and you're like, fuck. You want to know why? Because you don't need to be there. You don't need to be wasting the gas. You don't need to be seeing Sally sitting at the fucking same bar stool, drunk off her ass, puking her guts out, and her hair looking like a rat's nest. And then Donnie, who's sitting there with his fucking thumb up his ass and clinging on to whatever, Squarespace or some shit. Nigga clinging on to his seat like he's on a fucking roller coaster and shit. You don't need to be looking at these fucking idiots out here. You don't. You just don't. You don't. Not necessity. Some of y'all are like, but I want the attention. But you can find the attention in other spaces. Start a business. You get lots of attention there. Because most of y'all are fucking talented. You know you will give a good visual, right? I have to. I gotta set the whole thing up, right? I gotta set the whole thing up. Set the whole thing. So those of you dealing with like the legalities, whether it's an old past legality that you're kind of dealing with like repercussions of possibly like getting arrested or dealing with some sort of like challenge, could be like you end up doing like a lawsuit or something like that. I would say the lawsuit thing like that definitely rung true. And you hear that cricket right in the background. That has something to do with your lawsuit. I don't know why I've compared the cricket to the lawsuit, but I'm gonna say it's never ending. Like this cricket has been doing that same fucking ring, and I'm gonna wait until it stops, right? But this shit has been doing the same ring for like 2 minutes straight. And y'all could hear that, right? That's how long court's gonna be. So y'all gonna be sitting there, your ass gonna be hurting, everything like that. But you just know why you're there, okay? And just understand that like. Some of y'all might be looking down on the financial half of it. Some of y'all like, maybe I shouldn't get a lawyer. Get a fucking lawyer, okay? Get a professional fucking lawyer. Do it, right? Maybe I shouldn't cap out on no, because this is important to you, right? This is important. Get a fucking, or consult one at least, okay? Hey, Mango Sterile. Hey, Kiyomi. Get a fucking lawyer. Yeah, like don't be that fucking belligerent idiot that goes out there without a lawyer and then ends up losing everything. You got me? Some of y'all think you can do it by yourself. No, that job is fucking crazy. That job is insane. That job is insane. Get the lawyer. It's worth it. And I know some of y'all looking down on like, but I don't need no help. Yeah, you do. Go get the lawyer. Your shirt game is fire. Thank you. He said, I feel special. Good. Good. You should feel it. Mango. I love mangoes. Even though I'm a little allergic. I'm a little allergic. Let's make my tongue swell up just a little bit. But I still fuck with mangoes. Oh. Okay, what else we got here? Anything else financially that we could talk about? Some of y'all were financially humbled recently. What were you humbled by? Humble beginnings is what I heard. Maybe it's you starting over financially, starting over from scratch, maybe quitting a job, finding a new job. Okay, so they are talking about like possibly quitting or thinking about it. Okay. Some of you are leaving a job, okay, or you've been itching to do it. Like, you know how I just said it make my tongue itch and everything? That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. You're itching to leave. You're like really, like you're holding you're like, oh my God, I need to get out of here. For some reason, I saw the wheel of a car, too. I saw the wheel of a car. Some of y'all, the only problem that you're having right now
you want to switch jobs, right? But the only problem that you're having is car troubles. Like you don't have a car that could actually get you a further job, or a job that's farther away that pays more money. Okay, that's some of y'all. Some of y'all just don't have the fucking vehicle to do it because y'all shit's busted. It's an old hoopty. That's what you should be investing in next, not your fucking, getting the nails done and getting the toe. That's, a prim and proper lady. I mean, get your shit, but I'm saying maybe cheap out on it. Maybe try to go to a different joint. Maybe try like the joint next over. You got me? Like, you go into like Quandale's Nails and Salon. Maybe try to go to like Shaniqua's nails and nails and pedicures. Okay. I'm trying to get as specific as I can so I can give the imagery. I just love it. When I'm doing, this is how I am doing collectors. It never ends, by the way. It never ends. But I can give y'all a little collective. Let's see. We can just see whatever comes up. You say I want a general. Fine. I'll pop out a couple of general cards for you, Kiyomi. Kiyomi. What's with the chasing shit? Kiyomi, one thing I will say is, what's with the chasing shit? Are you making niggas chase you? Are you trying to make a nigga chase you? It's like I think you're baiting somebody. I do believe it. I think you're baiting somebody. You're baiting somebody. Who are you baiting? Yeah, you can say LOL, but I see you baiting a nigga. Baiting a couple, maybe baiting a couple of niggas. I'm gonna say that's hard because it's hard. Okay, so he's married. We've been dating. This is okay. So listen, that's what I was eyeing. So let me tell you something. There ain't no way, anyway, I feel like if you've been waiting on the situation to get any better or any improvement as far as him, like saying, oh yeah, baby, I love you, so Kiyomi, you're so sexy, Kiyomi, oh my God, like I want to, fuck my wife, she's an evil bitch, slut, whore. I'm saying, guess who the evil bitch, slut, whore actually is? It's him. It's not you. It's not you. It's not her. It's him. He's the bitch, the slut, and the whore. Okay? Because he's playing with a couple of chicks. It's not just you. It's not just you that he's playing with. She said, Lord, you can Lord all you want, but you knew this situation was coming out. Because you knew. You said, I want to jump, but you knew this shit was going to tap. Right? So, love. What are you afraid of when it comes to cutting off this connection? You're like, okay, so this is what you said, right? This is what you say. You're like, well, maybe I never find this type of dude again. He loves me. He don't love you. And what gives out, like, okay, so basically he makes you feel like the center of attention or the center of the world. But he does that for his own wife too, right? He's basically treating you just like her. And I understand, like, okay, so you're like, it's not my situation and not my cup of tea. It has nothing to do with me. That's what you're saying. You're saying, well, she has nothing to do with me. But it has everything to do with you. Don't you feel just a little bit of disrespect? Like, shouldn't, like I said, that's why I feel like you're moving away from it, kind of. Like, I feel you distancing yourself. But don't you feel disrespected? Because you're worth more than some fucking 2-bit whore and some, 2-bit man type shit. Like, not even a man, it's a boy. Does she know about me? She knows he's doing something. Okay? She knows that he's doing something. Okay? She's always been so suspicious of this. I see her getting really, really suspicious and feeling guarded. Okay? So, Kiyomi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Curious things. You got him on a leash. I mean, like I said, he has a whole, like, he will not betray, like, first of all, he won't betray, like, okay, he's already betrayed his wife. But it feels like to me that, like, the biggest betrayal of all for him would be if you left. For some, I sense guilt tripping here. Like, heavy guilt tripping. Like, oh, please don't, like, oh my God, you know I can't do this shit without you. You know this, you know that. You know, oh my God, you know I can't live without you. Like, guilt trip. I feel guilt tripping. Something of that nature where it's like, wait, don't go. Don't do this without, like, oh my God. It's not that she don't even feel that way, y'all. She don't even feel that connected to him. I don't even think you're afraid, Kiyomi. I just think you're bored. How do you get that bored? Kiyomi, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. She's bored as shit. She's bored as fuck. Kiyomi, you're beautiful. She bored. She said, thank you. I'll be so bored. She bored as balls. Okay, listen. How about we stop wasting time? Okay? Because I understand you're bored. How about you find a thing that you like doing that don't involve this nigga or, like, I would say any married nigga at all. Right? And it don't have to be dating. I get that you're bored. I really do. You said, due to lupus, I feel that too. And I know that's a hell of a fucking illness to deal with. And especially if you're young, that shit drains the fuck out of you. But I want you to know that if you're capable of dealing with all this extra stress, lumped down by this stupid ass fucking clown with his clown shoes and his ugly ass wife, I want you to start something. Start your own business, love. I color and cook and take care of home. Start your own business. Start your own business. You ever try to take your hand in tarot and everybody's like, no, your energy is toxic. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Must have decent. I don't even know about that shit. Like, what I'm seeing is she's really dead. Like, it's like your life right now. It's not. It's too consistent for you. Like you trying to feel like you trying to stick out in some type of way. It's too consistent. I don't know what to start a business on. Well, you know what you're good at. You know what you're good at for the most part. I feel like you don't know yourself a lot though. I feel like there's a couple of things that you probably should deep dive on as far as like what you want out of yourself, because you know you're capable of building your future regardless of what you're dealing with on the low. Like, you know that. If you could, like I said, if you can deal with all this extra fucking bullshit, you can absolutely do your own thing. Okay? She said, I don't know what to start a business on. Tired of being hurt and pulled back. I know that. Yeah, right. So now it's time to start something real and new. Something that you can control and have in your hands, in your pocket. Financially, even if you don't even need it, bitch. Because everyone needs a little extra something, right? It don't matter. I don't care how much this nigga is paying you. It don't matter. Because when it comes down to it, it's not worth the stress and the drama. Keep losing, feel like, yeah, but like this is like not even a loss at this point. It's like a waste of fucking time. A waste of fucking time and energy too. You gonna get your win, okay? You just have to fight for it. And I know you're sick of fighting, right? And a lot of people get sick of fucking fighting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everyone's felt this way. I have no friends either. I feel that too. But sometimes it's better to have no friends than, having the alternative, which is friends who don't understand you, friends who treat you like shit, or like you're a therapist, friends who treat you like you are basically stupid. It's better than that. That's the breakdown. It's like you're capable of so much more, and I know that you are. But damn, I'd be bored. Be bored. Either you stay bored or you move on with yourself. That's the only choice you really got. You stay bored and you stay in drama and drain. Or, you know, you see my car coming out? I just talked about the car troubles, by the way. Yes, I do. I do see a car coming out the shop. I would say they definitely gonna tank you on them prices and shit. They gonna tank you. But I do see your car coming out. Now, you're probably gonna have to. Okay, I see it running too. Now you're probably gonna have to deal with a couple of more issues on that vehicle once it does get started up and running. Like I said, I don't know how many times it's been in the shop and shit like that, but Timmy, I don't know what the fuck crawled up your ass, but you need to fucking chill. Take the fucking roach out of your ass. He paid for it. I knew he paid for it. But I'm saying, I think when it comes out, it's going to have a couple more issues. Honestly, if I'm going to give you a couple of just a little bit of a pointer, right? Because not every, like y'all, not everyone's after love and shit, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. Not everyone is like this fucking gorgeous fairy looking for fucking fun and love, and I don't know. Some people are just looking to live. You got me? And that's just as basic as it is. Some people are just looking to live, or they want to feel like they're living, and this is that situation. So I don't hold judgment on that. Will I have my own place? I stay with my son in one bedroom, 5 people. Jesus Christ. Look at the fucking card that just gave me too. Jesus. Will I have my own place? That's why I'm saying start up that little side job at home. And you can do that shit. Look, again, start up that little side job at home. Will you have your own spots? I'm gonna say yeah. Timing. I feel like it's gonna be end of the year. If anything, next year. Okay. So next year or end of the year, like December, like late. It's gonna be late another day. But you gotta save up the money, okay? You gotta save up the money. After this little car trouble struggle, I think you're gonna be fine. You said, I'm 40 years old, kids grown, and got grandkids. Dang, December might be. Oh, shit. Okay, well, for the B-Day, get your money up. Get your money up. Get your money up. She said 1227. Okay. Yeah, okay. Get that bag, love. Also, be careful, like I said, be careful with overspending on the whole vehicle situation. Oh, 81. Be careful on the whole vehicle situation. Because I do see people tank, like they're gonna tank you for it and then be like, hey, you got more issues on this vehicle, da 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 da. Careful where you're taking that shit, basically. As long as he's paying for it, I mean. But how long you gonna drag that shit on? Hello, legit 4-leaf myrmicorn. Interesting name. Interesting name. Does serve a connection to someone that to them determines your value. Who holds your power? It's a game, right? I mean, I would say in her situation, it is just a game. Like in her particular like viewpoint, from her perspective, her perspective, like he can do whatever the fuck he wants when it comes down to it. From her perspective, it is a game. Some people are just that way, y'all. I mean, like I said, not everyone is gonna be like a fucking road shit. I feel like she's been dropped off the feelings for a minute now, or tapped out. Like, there's only so long you can drag that shit on when it's like the way it is. Okay, you gotta cultivate. It is the way it is now. That doesn't taste. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with my drinks, but all my drinks taste bad. Dehydration, maybe. You said first time we was caught in 4 years, think somebody snitching. Get your car out that shop and leave this nigga alone. For your own sake. Not for his relation. I don't care what the fuck is going on inside. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. But get your car out that goddamn shop and get away. That's your getaway. Your getaway vehicle. Get your car out the goddamn shop. Come on, it's been since April. The fuck are they doing up in there? Are you sure that's where it went and it didn't go to the junkyard type shit? They really be fucking on you. Can I get something about love? I'll pour something into you about love. Let's see, pour some knowledge. That is the most Virgo card, the Harmony. Yeah. Okay. She said the devil is a lie. Bitch, I'm the truth. We at 5% right now. So I'm gonna try to get this read out real quick, and then my phone's gonna die. Probably, I'm like I said, I'm gonna be posting videos. That's for a fact. I'll be posting a ton of little short clips and long clips and all that. Okay. So you say something about love, Queen. You have a real affinity for avoiding this whole entire situation, Sierra. Like, you just have a real affinity for avoiding people. You really, really like avoiding people for your finances, for your money, right? That's the first thing you ask for, and then, second comes love. Okay? The Hierophant in reverse and Ten of Cups in the upright. So you really, really want the end game, the end all be all type shit. But that shit won't come until you prepare yourself emotionally. It feels like you're not even there emotionally half the time. Okay? Like, this is half the battle. It's like, I think you want stability, but you're also wanting, like, you have to also work on the emotional stable part, right? I think you're kind of a slave to your thoughts and emotions and your doubts right now. They're saying that you really do need to open up in another way, not necessarily to anybody else, but if you can be writing, okay, journaling, or like maybe going out and just like having a ball. They said something about having sex. Have you not had sex in a minute? They said having sex. Okay. I mean, do you? They said something about having sex, like for real sex. Like, not the make believe. No, not the one and done. They said something about having sex. Okay. I mean, you got the Emperor in the upright. I'm gonna say, she said hell nah. I'm just saying, look, this is the cards. This ain't, I'm not trying to make you do you, love. But I'm saying, what do you want out of a relationship? Has it been that long? Has it been that long? 4 coins and 2 coins. Has it been that long since you shared a bed with somebody? Clearly, you might be a little horny then. I mean, if that, let's say you horny. If that's you, love, if that's you, right? Do something. Right? Stimulate yourself. For a moment. Okay. Stimulate yourself a little bit. Do something. You don't have to have sex with anybody, right? But the prospect is to make you feel more valued just by yourself. Okay? Make yourself feel more valued by yourself. Just alone, right? Because I think, like, I don't think it's lack of confidence, because I do see a woman here who's fairly confident in herself and her ability to woo and swoon